Hey guys, welcome to Locklab. My name is David. I'm 39 years old. I started going bald when I was about 20 years old and had really gotten pretty bald around Norwood 5 by the age of about 23, 24. I'm here with my co-founder of Locklab, Mark DeMuzio, my little brother, and we're going to talk about Mark's history of going bald or starting to lose his hair, because he also did about how many years ago?
I'm 33 now. I was 28 when I started going bald. I probably started balding a little early, but like 28 was when I actually took action to stop going bald.
Cool. Yeah, and our brother, Paul, also is one of our co-founders, and our dad was totally bald by my age. And my grandfather was totally bald. His dad was totally bald by my age as well, as far as we know. But both of them died bald, very, very bald. So we have really worked against our genes in keeping as much hair as we have and done everything that we can. So I wanted to talk about Mark's story because he's actually the smartest of all of the brothers, the co-founders of Locklab, because he started on medication the soonest when he noticed that he was starting to lose his hair.
Yeah, I think it was thanks to you. You told me to get on, what Dr. Dan had prescribed to us 5 years ago, which now we have introduced as Locklab. In the mirror, would notice that, when I was combing my hair, this way or that way, it just wasn't looking the same as it had, previously. And yeah, I was just really starting to I was getting really concerned, and I was like, wow, this is like I'm not gonna be very attractive. Like, it took a lot of work for me to kind of look like I thought I used to look like, if that makes sense.
And Mark, when I first started losing my hair, you remember you told me, you were like, oh, I'm not gonna lose my hair. I talked to a hairdresser, they said that I have the hairline, because you've got this cowlick and everything like that. He's got this widow's peak, and so he's like, no, I'm the one that got the genes. I'm not gonna go bald. I'm gonna be the non-balding brother. And in fairness, he did start to go bald the latest of any of us.
Still have the best hair of all three. So
yeah, that's true. Mark got on this pill the fastest of all of us, and so he's been able to keep his hair, and it looks the best of all of the brothers. Yeah. And then we founded Locklab together because we had gotten so many of our personal friends on Dr. Dan's combination that he put together. How many of your friends do you think you got on the Locklab combo pill before we ever had any part of the company or any financial incentive or anything like that?
I think at least 5 of my friends. But any friend that I have that I know is going bald, they're all on it. So
they were all on it prior to us ever founding Locklab. And this, for me, I would say it was closer to definitely over 50 of my friends. Not that all of them were close friends of mine, but at least 50 people that I knew personally. Yeah. I was like, hey man, you should really get on this pill. I would go up to people even in the Apple store, the dude who was selling me a computer, and I was like, hey, not this, you kind of look like you're going bald. I'd love to help you out. There's this pill my hair loss surgeon formulated. It's gonna really help you. I think you should get on this. So even to people like him that weren't my friend, but people that I would meet, I was just getting everyone on this pill. And so it was working so well, and all my friends were texting me, so that's the reason that we decided to found this together.
100%.
What do you think you've learned that's been the most important founding Locklab and about hair loss and how guys deal with it? What's been the most enlightening or unique thing you feel like you've learned?
I think the most important thing that I've learned is just the amount of disinformation or confusion around hair loss, keeping your hair. I'm kind of still learning things, so it's surprising. There's just so much stuff out there, and it's definitely hard to know what's true, what's not. But it's really fun talking to guys and getting to help them understand.
So what is your favorite thing about being the CEO, basically, of Locklab? What's been your favorite thing about handling this whole company?
Yeah, I think the most rewarding thing is, I previously was doing, I had a clothing brand, and that's, making and selling clothes. You're not curing cancer, really helping people or anything like that. But I think with this job, I feel it's very rewarding, I would say, just to be that guy that I guess for me, Dr. Dan was, 5 years ago, telling him my concerns about, side effects and this and that. Like, I get to be that guy to all of our customers and, be the sounding board and hopefully helping them, giving them the confidence to get on something like Locklab.
Because it really is life-changing for guys when they get on this.
Yeah.
My friend Austin just texted me the other day, and he's a big gym guy, and he was like, man, this is better than gym gains. Like, this is more exciting than gaining muscle, is looking in the mirror every single day and noticing more hair. It's just such a great feeling like you're reversing the clock on yourself. And so giving people something that's easy to take that can do that for them, I think is just a great feeling. I love getting these kinds of texts from my friends.
Yeah, absolutely. Having my friends being kind of indebted to me, or customers, sending like messages like, wow, like, dude, this is incredible. Like, yeah, like, I'm like, look at all this hair that's coming back, or, oh, wow, I'm, no side effects. I'm like, I told you, that's not, yeah, da-da-da-da. So it's all these types of things that are really, it's really fun to see, so.
Yeah, my friend Jason, who's one of our before and afters on our website, he just bought me lunch the other day. We went out together. I haven't seen him in a while, and he's like, "No, dude, it's on me. It's on me." Like, he's like, "You helped me so much with my hair and everything." I was like, "Really? Like, you're a customer. Like, we're making money off of you, and you gave us your before and after pictures." But still, he wanted to buy me lunch because he felt like this changed his life so much.
Yeah, definitely.